This week we have Metal Gear Solid news. Another classic fighting game is making a return. PS3 owners of Saints Row the Third finally finds out what exclusive content they'll be getting, and Bioware reveals what will be coming in the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. I'm Handsome Tom, and welcome to the Game Heroes Weekly News. Gaming icon Hideo Kojima announced last week he's currently working on Metal Gear Solid 5. Not much else is known about how far along it's in development, but he'll be revealing more details about the game, as well as another project called Project Ogre in next month's official PlayStation magazine. Will Metal Gear Solid come to 360 as well as PS3? Will Snake's next adventure have him sneaking around a nursing home and searching for his false teeth? Is Project Ogre the next Shrek movie game? Who knows? Stay tuned next month and we'll find out. Fighting fans, get ready for the return of yet another classic, Darkstalkers: The Night Warriors. It's going to be hitting PSN at the end of November. Capcom hasn't released any details on whether to include online support, but most likely it will. Or if it's going to be coming to Xbox Live, but they promise more details will be coming soon, so stay tuned. I can think of a few people who are going to be very excited about the return of Darkstalkers. Looking at you, Mike Dodd. PS3 owners who picked up Saints Row the Third last week were promised by the game's developer THQ they'd be getting some form of free content. Well, to their surprise, when they picked it up, they got nothing last Tuesday. Well, THQ has finally spoken up and said they'll be offering all PS3 owners of the game Saints Row 2 for free as long as they buy it before February 13th of 2012. A great free game as a platform exclusive. That's much better, THQ, but why wouldn't you just announce that from the start? My guess is you just forgot. Bioware has finally finalized what's going to be in Mass Effect 3's Collector's Edition. For 80 bucks, you'll be getting the game, obviously. A 10-case, a 70-page hardcover art book, exclusive bonus squad appearances highlighted with Ashley Williams, Liara Tassoni, James Vega, and Kaden Alenko. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure Bioware will explain it in the near future. Exclusive N7 weaponry, a 4x6 lithograph print of the Normandy, a fabric N7 patch, a digital Mass Effect 3 soundtrack, an exclusive Mass Effect comic, bonus Xbox Live avatars, there's not any mention about anything for PlayStation Home avatars, and a classified bonus character and mission. That's pretty impressive for just an extra 20 bucks, especially since most publishers nowadays are charging about 100 bucks for about the extra content you're going to get in the Mass Effect 3. So you should probably reserve that as soon as possible. It's going to hit shelves March 6, 2012. And finally, here are this week's new game releases. We're coming to the end of the big release window, so things for the next few weeks are going to be really slow. Tuesday, the following games will be hitting store shelves. Serious Sam 3 BFE will be available on PC, WWE 12 will be available on the 360, PS3, and Wii, King of Fighters 13 on 360, PS3, Batman Arkham City will finally be on PC, Tekken Hybrid on PS3, Fishing Resort on the Wii, Power Rangers Samurai Wii and DS, and Jillian Michaels Fitness Adventure on the 360. For more kick-ass content, please be sure to check out thegameheroes.com. I'm Handsome Tom. We'll see you next week.